Well, I got some nicely recoed calipers here. New banjo bolt for the rear one. I'm still waiting on a good second-hand rear caliper for it. Nice new rotors. And these ones are part of the hub, so I've got to put new bearings in there. New tie rod end. New stub axle assemblies with new ball joints in them. So it should go together nicely. We've got new pads, everything. Well, here we go. Nice new stub axle assembly. And got a new tie rod end there. So I just got to put the rotor on, caliper, bleed it all up, and it should be good. And get a wheel alignment, of course. There we go. Got new bearings all greased up and seal on. So I'll just clean this rotor and put it on. Alright, so got it all together now. Just got to bend the split pin. It's nicely tensioned. Yeah. So I just got to put pads on, caliper, and that's this side done. I've got to put the dust cap on, but I might see if I can get a good second hand one, because that one's had a punishment before. Driver's side's done too. I'm not going to put the caliper on this one yet, or the pads, because I'm waiting for some slides to come, because it didn't have any. So I'm getting some good second hand ones. If I run around this side very quickly, these are the things I'm talking about. Didn't have any of them. I've just got to clean these ones up before I put the pads on. Just put them there so I don't lose them. So got to get those before I put the pads on. Do it all properly. Oh, that's looking much better than it was when it came in with new brakes on it. So now all I've got to do is connect up the brake hose and bleed the system. So, but I'll bleed it all properly when I've got the other side on, because I'm waiting for the slides, and when I get the back caliper, because yeah, it hasn't shown up today, so tomorrow it should show up and I'll be able to finish off the brakes and then test drive it. Well, a good second-hand left-hand rear caliper has been dropped off to me today, plus two little pad slides for the front. Now I can finish off the brakes on this vehicle. This one looks pretty good. We'll see how it goes. If it leaks, we'll get it rebuilt. If not, well, yeah. Well, the pistons seem to go back in quite nicely, so yeah, it's probably alright. It's always fun when you push it back and then all of a sudden this boot pops with brake fluid because it's been leaking into it. But yeah, that should be okay. Alright, well that's rear brakes done now. So, didn't get the rotors machined, but it's already had the pads to them. So, but at least, you know, it hasn't got a piece of wood in one caliper and another caliper upside down. That was pretty bad. The nipple's always got to be at the top because air goes up. So it's already bled, all done. So I just put the fronts together and should have brakes. I'm just going to do a little demonstration why these little slides are more important than you'd think. Because yeah, you'd think, oh, it just slides normally on there. But if you actually look, you know, the thickness of them is very important. Without them, the pad does this. So if you're going forwards, hit the brakes, clunk. Go backwards, hit the brakes, clunk. And eventually it will wear the pad itself and just get worse and worse and worse and bend these. This is the inner pad, and I've just got it here as a demonstration. And slowly wear things out. But, let's see. If I get these little slides and put them on, put one there, put one there. Get the pad, put it back again. Practically no movement. So that's why they're important. And they help the pad move as it goes in and out when you put your foot on the brake. So, yeah, you should always put them together the way the manufacturer intended. So I know a lot of people just leave them out, but nah, that's just incorrect.